won the first set 6-1. Vilas is up 3-1 in the second. This is a men's singles semifinal. Pat Summerall with John Newcomb and Tony Trabert. Here's the last point.
This is something that Vilas was not.
Might have just joined us that we have the women's finals coming up after this. Chris Evert-Lloyd against Hanuman-Lakova. And after that, Lindell and McEnroe. So should be a great afternoon.
Perfect shot. But he was so close, and that Jimmy went over his head for a winner.
15-love.
Taking the make hand signals, but you're not allowed to make any verbal comments to your pupil. So Tiriac came into me last night. He said, "I got two things to do: either sue you or beat the heck out of you. Which one do you want?" With a big smile on his face. Yeah, so I said, "Please sue me."
I don't remember the big smile on his face either.
I think while he was chewing that gum, he was thinking of you, Tony.
See Jimmy coming in here, and Vilas really pounds the ball. It's a pretty deep approach. Jimmy doesn't miss that volley very often.
Yeah, he came over that one, Tony.
He did indeed. Take another look when you see him come in for this short ball, and this was done on purpose by Vilas. He wanted to run it short, low on the forehand. Now Connors has the racket head low and rolls the ball.
Connors. I think what Connors' tactic has to be in the third set is to keep attacking all the time. The longer the rally goes on, the more it favors Vilas.
Difference between those two arms. The active one, the left one, and the other, like they belong to different people.
There was a bit of a gamble that time by Vilas. Coming in on the second serve, it didn't pay off.
Sort of surprised me. Why would he do that, Tony? On set point, he's 40-15 up. Why not just play a regular point from the baseline? He never comes in on the second serve.
Maybe just a surprise element. He thought it might surprise Jimmy and make him rush his shot a little bit. Counter shot, as you saw, ticked the top of the net and bounced over Vilas's racket. So it is still a set point at 40-30. Two of them have drifted away for Vilas. Circus.
That's right.
40-15. Good disguise by Jimmy Connors.
And he wins the first game of set number 3. best point of the match.
It'll be interesting to see what this does to Vilas, because he really ripped the ball there, though it wasn't real deep, in a pretty good position to make a volley.
Good afternoon. We've just begun.
That's a tough point.
Wow.
I think that's as good a stroking as you're going to see anywhere. You can see him dancing around there while Connors is about to serve. Vilas played against Vilander, and nobody ever thought Vilas would get tied, but he did get tied. The match was only 4 sets. He got tied before Vilander did.
He just flat ran out of gas.
Well, Vilas doesn't like the call at all.
Connors leads 3 games to 2.
Connors leads 3 games to 2. That was close.
Shot that time by Vilas. He knew Connors was coming in.
15 love.
Maybe they should be using the heavy-duty ball.
Yeah, in the middle of the third set, he really picked the tempo. He ran off 10 straight points. Just make good shots and no errors.
That's just too good. There's some you just can't run down.
You'll see now when
15,
outstretched down the line goes Vilas. He can't recover in time. That ball is hit with pace, and watch where it lands. Very near the side. In the third set, sets are 1-all. Connors pumping himself up.
15-40.
He loves these New York crowds. It is double set point for Connors. His wife Patty enjoying it this moment. Got to be a lot tougher watching someone you love and care about than doing it yourself.
Wins the set. Vilas over on the side again as Patty looks on. Vilas over changing rackets again.
Servers should do. You should really swing as hard at the second serve as the first, just so you impart more spin on the ball for safety.
See that one coming, couldn't you? He was set up
40.
on this ball because Connor's approach shot was not quite deep enough. He came over the ball, only landed just over the service line, gave Vilas plenty.
Terrific save by Vilas. And he had extra underspin on the ball when he lunged for it.
But he was able to come off, came up with some good shots, helped by a couple of errors of Connor's.
Expect Jimmy Connors to make a bunch of errors because he doesn't have excessive topspin. Plus, he goes after everything. He just swings full bore. You'll see Connors gets wrong here. He's caught at the baseline deep on. I watch Jimmy waits. We don't see him, but Connors started a pretty good partner and a good friend, Eli Nastasi. Was good.
That is almost an impossible shot.
Here, Vilas jumping on the short ball. Vilas let it go. He could have volleyed it. He thought it was going to go long, and it stayed. And in the Lendl-McEnroe match, I think you'll see McEnroe doing a lot of attacking, and Lendl will be staying back a great deal of the time, trying to pound that forehand. Guessed right. We'll see it again. This is a real good shot right here. Jimmy does a good job to get it back, but now he's in trouble. Watch him. He waits, guesses to the forehand volley, was right on it, and just missed it. Wow. If Vilas hits the serve real hard, he'll shorten his backswing.
There's a man who senses victory at hand. He can pull off this game.
It's love 30. 2-3 in the fourth set. Connors up 2-1.
Quiet, please, please.
And the crowd sensing something happening. Last 3 or 4 games have been very, very tight.
Sure did jam him.
15,
I had the feeling the last 3 or 4 games, Tony, that Vilas was mounting a charge, like I mentioned before, and Connors was holding that back and ready to mount his own charge. This is the time. The question is, can Vilas hold him back?
Keep serving like that, he can.
To cover.
Well, that's a real surprise tactic one. That's the second time in the match only that Vilas has done that. Serve and volley on his second serve. And he was
a
sitting
dead
duck up there.
The ball hit Vilas.
This set's getting very, very interesting.
This is the 7th game of the 4th set, Nuke. That's the game you always think is pivotal.
It's the key one.
Vilas.
Break point for Connors.
Boy, Vilas just nailed that first serve, and it came back just as fast.
40.
Well, it's almost like grooving a fastball.
Just finish your follow-through, and it's back on you, or by you.
Almost a match point facing Vilas here. He loses this, he'll trail 5 games to 3. Connors has the opportunity then to serve out the match.
Vilas has only broken Connors' serve once in the entire match.
Connors has 4 breaks.
Now he's got 5.
Do you get the feeling, Tony, that
Connors leads
Jimmy smells
5
victory?
games to 3.
He
Sort
did
of.
sense it.
Let's see if we can pick up some reaction.
You know who he was for.
And it's right.
Maybe I can get some diamond earrings now.
I'd imagine she's already got some. John Tesh is down by the net, down on court side.
Jimmy, I want to let you
let's
complete
see.
this ritual. Jimmy's going over to greet his wife, Patty. Congratulations, Jimmy. Let's get a camera on you over here. You know, you had said in previous rounds that you hadn't gotten yourself sufficiently pumped up yet in the U.S. Open, but the crowd and Jimmy Connors pumped you up in the fourth set.
Well, I had so many chances there. I thought I had 15-40 the first game he served, and 15-40 the next time he served, and 30-40 again when he served, and it's a maybe I was getting overly pumped. I was getting so excited and wanting to get in there so bad that maybe I was rushing a little bit too much and trying to make too good a shot too soon. At the end there, when I did break a serve, I kind of took my time and just hit the shot and came in, and if he passed me, he passed me, but as it worked out, he didn't do it.
Now, you are 8-1 with Lendl, 11-8 with McEnroe, although Lendl beat you pretty badly back in Cincinnati. Who would you like to meet in the final?
Well, I had the rest of the day off. I don't really care to think about it, but I think they're going to have a good match. If Mac's playing well and serving well, it's going to be difficult on Lendl to return the ball, which is what he probably does the best. And this court is a little bit faster. It suits McEnroe a little bit. He's played awful well here, but then again, Lendl beat him last time here in the Davis Cup, so I think it's going to be a hell of a match. It doesn't matter who I play, really.
You're going to get a chance to take a trip up into the booth with our guys for the McEnroe-Lendl match?
Well, I may end up there. I like to go up and maybe watch a little bit, so if they let me come up there, I'd like to come.
Okay, thanks again, Jimmy, and
Okay.
congratulations. Let's
All
go
right.
back upstairs.